Sweet six. We are parked up and on the way to the baths. Can already smell a little bit of the sulphur.
Yes, thermal weight.
Just a little bit. But yeah, walking down. A bit of a nightmare about the gas, but nevertheless, we'll worry about that later on. Excited to go for a swim. Be our first proper swim, wasn't it, since we've been away?
Yeah, we've not swum in anything actually. We've not been to a pool, but it's not like a pool, it is a lake.
It is a lake.
It doesn't drop below 24 degrees, even in like the dead of winter. The water temperature doesn't drop below 24. There's hot and cold springs
that merge,
shooting through from the bottom, one of which is like 40 degrees standard.
But it's a little bit techie.
Freezing cold.
A little bit techie in the sense though, where it is 2 meters is the shallowest it is.
I hope they've got floats.
Up to 30. Yeah, you'd be floating on me.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, get in and we'll show you what's going on.
I was talking about it, Sex and Spiders. Look how tanned you. What the hell? I'm jealous. The locals are taking us to the entrance. We're going in there.
Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time.
We're in the gaff.
We're going to go find some sunbeds.
Yeah, and we'll show you around.
I love that.
Luxury written in time.
I've been this way in a long time.
In the baths, we've just been told over the tannoy not to spend more than 20 minutes in the water.
Yeah, so not to bathe in it.
Because it takes so much out of the body, apparently.
I do feel tired.
I do feel tired. But we're going to go back in because we paid for it.
Caught in a world, lost in the spell. A prisoner of love, can't break the shell. Breaking free is hard when you hold my heart. I keep falling in circles with you again. Letting go is hard when you're still my friend. I keep thinking of the times we used to be so close.
We didn't know is that if you get into the sulphur water with silver on, it tarnishes the silver. So I had a lovely silver bracelet that mum and dad got us for Christmas or my birthday, and it's it's tarnished, but we'll get it sorted. It looks kind of cool now. It's a bit more gold, but yeah, I'm gonna go join Madeline in the water. Thank you, cousin home. We're back in the van, back from the springs. Bit of peely stin from the old sulphur, but we're having some cucumber sticks and hummus before we go out and explore the town.
And some celery.
Just trundled into town and this is what we found.
Bing. Bing.
I think we can go in. We've got ourselves on the point selfie card thing.
And it gives us 2! That's so cute.
Should do if I fucking stick you on now.
And then we just wait for it. Middle of the street, bearing in mind. Literally middle of the street. That's sick. I can't believe we've got 2. Have we been scammed?
I think we've been scammed.
So Callum just rang the woman and she said, okay, just wait a minute. And then the machine started making a noise. But it stopped again.
Oh, we're printing. We're here.
Oh, Callum, they're so cute. Please will you ring her back?
No. Cousin on. So that's just what we've been swimming in.
Look how cute we are. Oh. Oh.
It's like a doner kebab cupcake.
Yeah, it is literally a cupcake. Look at that. And I got my homemade lemonade with this blueberry, and Callum's got a Coca-Cola.
So what did you think of that then, Mads?
I think it was one of the best things I've ever eaten.
Really, on the best
Look
things?
at the size of the lemonade.
I know. It's almost as big as your head.
Blueberry. It's nice. It's still lemonade. Homemade. It's not changed.
What's mad though about the Heviz lake that we've just been swimming in, it was first sort of noted that it was used as a thermal lake in 1328. 1328, that is so long ago.
Yeah, but obviously in winter it's got like a big cloud on it.
Didn't that say 20,000 years though?
Yeah.
So how could it be first documented for?
Because it said it was first the Roman coins from just after Jesus' time.
Oh, so
So
forget
more than that.
forget 1328 then. That's just a load of whatsits.
That's been there basically forever is what they're saying.
Yeah, so like since Jesus we're knocking about. But if Jesus was 2,000 years ago,
Yeah, with the Romans.
but then they said 20,000 years ago.
Yeah, he was
Someone's maths isn't mathing.
No, if Jesus was 20,000 years ago,
But
seeing as though
Jesus-
seeing as though we're now 20,026 AD.
We're in 2026.
After death.
2026. 2026.
That's what I just said, 2026.
So 2026
oh,
take 20.
20,000. Maybe they'll do it in Hungarian.
Maybe they were doing what in
The
Hungarian?
years. Maybe it was like Hungarian money like extra. Oh, let's get an ice cream.
You know money's, but your time doesn't have an exchange rate.
And some flowers.
I hope this goes in.
Room is still. Your hand finds mine. Time drips slow, like honey and wine. Every breath between us.
I've burnt.
Show me armpit. That's the difference in colour.
I don't really know how though. You've got like a proper squash guy. Proper squashy line. I don't really know how.
He sat in the sun for 3 hours.
I've got sulphur burns from the bath.
No, you don't. You've sunburned.
Sulphur dioxide burns.
So we are heading down to what we think, or what I think, is quite a nice restaurant. Look at me. When the sunburn's that bad.
It's so sure.
I've asked if he wants to take out. He said no. Oh, this looks like a eatery. Callum had fabulous knowledge and remembered that he'd seen the restaurant that we were walking to on Park for a Night. If you eat here, you can stay here. So
We're eating. We was eating anyway.
we were eating anyway. This is the restaurant we were on the way to. So we've gone and got the motorhome, brought it over. Obviously we asked them first, we brought it over. I'm going to go and have some tea.
Yeah, and it looks really nice.
It looks alright. We're literally the only ones here. So we've sat outside in like the middle of the courtyard, but it's really, really cute and the sun's coming through all nice through all the, I don't even know what they call it, it's like a shutter system. But we're just looking at the menu now. I said to the man, I was like, oh, how cute, like the fact that he started taking it back and he just went, automatic. It's automatically going back and we're sitting.
Cheers.
Prost.
You have to do it together now.
What is it? I guess you get it.
I guess you get it.
I guess you get
I guess you get it.
it.
Tastes like beer.
Oh my god, mojito's the best mojito in my life. And look.
What's a root elixir, Mads?
It said it had ashwagandha in it. Which is that, and it's nice. It's like a health shot, I think. I might actually pour it in there.
Can I try it first?
Yeah. It's just sort of like flavoured water, it's good for you. It said Sambicol.
Smells
And mojito
fresh.
Try it.
Flavoured water's a good shout.
Try my mojito.
Mojito?
It tastes like it's got. Do you like? Is it nice, right?
Spacey, I've been lost inside a daydream. These hopes of mine could really break me or catch me by surprise. Faces, sun-kissed skin inside a baby.
Me and mine on the swings at the local.
Oh yeah, this is what the locals do.
He's smoking a cig.
Basement, LA kids just trying to make it before the next sunrise. So who's that knocking at your door? Feels like we've been here before.
About by 9?
Not bad.
What time could we have got here at?
Whenever.
About by 9?
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine my surprise in the middle of nowhere in Hungary. We come and there's a 3-point plug which looks like it's going to fit ours perfectly. Get up. Just editing some TikToks, you'll see these out soon. Should we go to Patos?
I'll match against the locals later. So we're at our new home for the night. Where are we today?
In Hungary. I don't actually know what the town's called.
It's like a little Hungarian lake again. Sort
New
of vibe.
one, not Neuschwanstein, but it's something like
Newich.
Newangaliecki.
But it's nice. Little campsite. Beautiful lake.
Very hot. I wish I'd actually been out in the sun a bit more today because this is delightful, but obviously Larry the lobster. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow.
Larry the lobster needed to be indoors today, so
Yeah. So we're
we've
gonna
had a
go.
nice chill inside.
We're gonna head back indoors soon
Smash out the YouTube vid. We're gonna do some dancing first.
and
though.
get some pizza. Restaurant where we're staying, so we've just stopped in to get some food because we still don't have any gas and we can't have any hot food. So it'd be rude not to, you know, when you Hungarian beer goes down quite nice. The old Socoroni, whereas Medlin's having a
Baroni. Is that what you had? You just look so cute.
scary Hungarian pizza right there. Put it yourself, Joe, I think.
Grand risings, people. Callum's just going for a quick shower and get the motorhome good to go because we've got to be out of here for 9 AM. It's currently 7:30. Loads of time. We're going to the beach today, aren't we? Lake Beach, but
high expectation of what I was walking into there. Seeing as everything's not plumbed in. Went to go to the Rhino yesterday and was like, hold on a minute, that pipe isn't connected to anything. So I didn't know what the shower was going to be like, but hey, tell you what, could possibly be the best campsite shower so far. That was bloody lovely. I was a bit worried with all my burn as well about temperature wise, but no, absolutely perfect. Take those onto a good start to thy day. I have to do my washing up again.
Because he's the best.
The washing up setup is a bit of a different vibe today. We've got washing up, sink, dryer. Yeah, interesting.
Callum's brought me the lovely clean washing back whilst I do the YouTube video. So I'll pop this away and then we'll sit down, have a quick brew, and it'll be about time for us to leave. We bought a jar of peaches and we couldn't get the lid off, so I just popped a little hole in it and thought I'll put it in a glass Tupperware and that'll do the same thing as the jar, but then obviously we've got them out to use them when we wanted them. It's been 3 days, went into the fridge to get them out, just a sheet of mould. I was like, oh, but it's airtight. We've got really high quality glass Tupperware tubs, so I don't know why that's happened. But Callum's just gone sorting out, obviously getting rid of the peaches and then giving it a good scrub, because it's a bit grimy, the actual tub itself now. It's not just an easy like hand wash, so he's literally just taking that one thing back to him just to give it a really good scrub.
Setting off to the next lake that Madeline's found. This one actually has a beach though, so it's quite exciting. About an hour and 16 minutes to get from where we are now, and we're actually going into Slovenia, so that's Hungary done for now until we come back through, maybe a little bit later on. But yeah, Hungary ticked off. We spent a good week here. Absolutely beautiful every place that we stayed. I think there's definitely more things to explore on the way back through. Yeah, now into Slovenia.
And it'd be really nice if we could wash the motorhome today, because I think if we see anywhere, we're going to pull over and give this bad boy a little scrub.
Because she's dirty.
We've got flies on the front of it from the Netherlands.
Keep these rough days off my mind.
We're about to head into Slovenia.
So they call it the Vinjetta.
I think actually this sign here on the right after 60, we are now in
Slovenia.
Slovenia. I wouldn't do. We are through. The first guy was a goods vehicle coming from Hungary into Slovenia. I didn't check actually whether they was Slovenian
or Hungarian police.
Hungarian, but the fact
Merge onto Pomorska Avtocesta.
The fact that we're in Hungary makes me believe
In Slovenia.
Sorry, the fact that we're in Slovenia makes me believe that was probably Slovenian.
For about 21 miles.
But then they could get the same
Straight
thing.
on.
So when we crossed on the train from Germany into Salzburg, into Austria, when we came back across, Germany was doing checks and stopping people. They've since been done for breaking the Schengen agreement of that free movement, free travel, because they were stopping people.
They were stopping people, and the only reason why it came about is they actually stopped someone who was on the way back from the Schengen conference. So they literally stopped someone who had just been, as like for a celebration,
like celebrating, yeah,
at the Schengen conference, and there's some high up guy. They actually stopped them, and he then, as reported, it took it to German court, and they've said that they've been breaking the agreement. They were checking vans because there was a big white van behind me that hasn't come out. So I think they were checking goods vans to make sure you're not taking anything over that you maybe shouldn't be doing, or what you're not. But we're just being waved through. Like the amount of stuff we've got in this van.
He's lying. We're getting our first actual border checks. Potentially. Side lights are on, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I think we've just got LPG. The man's just screwed it in.
So I think what's happening is he's just put the dish connector on, which connects now, which is brilliant. But then for some reason it's like not going through. So it's basically just like about to like it just popped out.
The dish connector.
No, like the like you know you're trying to like fizz up a bottle.
He might need to put a different cap end on the thing.
Try to jump out and tell him.
No.
But at least the dish connector connects.
That was really good when it started screwing in.
He went, "Have you done it before?" I said, "No, never." He said, "Okay," and then just walked behind. But I think that's all I got with him. I really need a wee.
You need to ask if they sell them. If they sell them, that'd be amazing.
I'm gonna wee. We go for a wee.
He might be coming. No, he's going to come and tell you something. Don't we yet? He's going to be telling you something.
Me something?
Yeah, because he's not talking to me, is he? He's talking to you. Ooh, you can get a sandwich. Lovely Jen in the shop just gave us this map, and on the back it's got so many ideas of places we can go, experiences in the local area. It's like some massive expo centre that's got a museum in there, and then there's cafe on the outside which we're going to go and have a brew. We're going to walk down and see first. But it's got beach over there, there's some like sun loungers over there, or chairs. Obviously that's the motorway, but we really can't hear it.
Not yet.
And then the park, but a very, very blue water. It says swimming at your own risk, it's not yet certified as swimming water, so I think it's just to cover their own back. So we might not swim in it.
I might dip my toes.
Might dip it, and then we'll get a toe burn. Oh, it's from the radioactive lake. Oh. Fact. Oh, Damon.
We say it's over, but we still replay the night. I try to let go, but my phone puts up a fight. Got a memory, what you meant to me. I don't wanna read it, and we can rewrite.
I'm gonna edit a YouTube video. I'm gonna do some reading, but I'm just gonna wait for food first. I've got chicken nuggets, chips, mayonnaise. I'll put some chicken wings. Hopefully fill this up.
We are still without thy gas, so we also don't have any food in, and it's Sunday, so all the shops are shut. So we are forced. Not forced, well we have been forced, but luckily that there's somewhere for food that's near.
It's not open yet, it's not far, it's literally 5-minute walk down.
Yeah.
And there's people over there with like huts who are having birthday parties, and they've got like big like stone barbecues
that are all free to use for the public. So yeah, really, really good.
Slovenia looks like a vibe.
It looks lit.
We came back to the restaurant that we were at earlier to try and get something for tea, but the kitchen is closed, so we just got an apple juice and a Pepsi, and then because we'd already ordered, so having this and then I'm going to go for a shower. We'll edit a YouTube video fully when I get back.
Go to bed. Nice. Mads has just gone for a shower, but it's a bit of a west setup where like the men's and the ladies all join up into one. So just waiting outside in case any dodgy people walk in. So yeah, sat here waiting. I could probably sit facing that way, but then I'd be having my back to the toilets. But yeah, food's shut, and that means tonight for tea we've got half a tub of potato salad and some cheese. Very, very nice. Yeah, need to remember that the shop's shut everywhere on Sundays. Thought we'd got over that mistake, but we both had a bit of a brain fart, and yeah, there's nothing in. Need to get the gas sorted because we've got food in that we can cook, but we don't have no facilities to cook it in. But potentially staying at a vineyard in a couple of days, with a wine tasting, which will be really fun. Bit spenny, but an experience nonetheless, and that's what we're here for, experiences. This is what we're resorting to now. Cheese slices.
Tea. Like a gremlin, Callum. City have just done something. What's just happened?
West Ham have just scored, but guaranteed they'll VAR it because the league is bent. What did I tell you? VAR, like all season, want them to win. What a load of shite.
Cap on after last time when she
Rising people.
just finished our first night in Slovenia.
Yeah, first night in Slovenia. We stayed in Sabata. We're leaving the expo centre here. That's where
Beautiful
we stayed.
lake,
We're leaving here
just
now.
us all evening, absolutely.
I mean, we were both flat out.
Full.
So
It could have been a party going around.
I know, we actually wouldn't have known. Yeah, look, the Amazon of Europe bike trail. It is a thing. But we are just heading over towards Maribor. We're staying at an organic wine farm tonight, so we're getting some LPG this morning. Hopefully buying an LPG adapter as well. It says that you might be able to buy one from the shop. So I'm going to go in as well and see if I can find one to buy. And then, that might be loud. And then we might wash the motorhome. Still not washed it. So we just keep talking about it. We keep talking about LPG and washing it, and we've done neither. But we also are going to go to Lidl. Apparently that's across the road from the petrol station. So we've got loads to do, and then we're going to check in at the organic farm. Wine tasting later today. Arrived at Lidl. We just went to the petrol station. They didn't have LPG. The one that we wanted to go to was closed, so we went to the one next door. They didn't have LPG, but we filled up. Have we filled with diesel? Did you fill up?
Yeah, filled with diesel.
Filled with diesel.
Auto stop feature didn't auto stop, so covered my leg in diesel. So now if anyone smokes near me, I'm going to go up like bloody 5th of July or whatever it is.
Got our shopping. We're just now on the hunt for some LPG. We're heading up to the motorway for basically their service station, because they have the correct brand of petrol station that we need.
Well, we think so. I hope they have a bloody connector.
We're going to try.
Bored of this LPG crap not working.
This is the wider and less steep road. The things we're doing for some organic wine, eh?
Hey, I hope we've got the wine tasting today. That could be the straw if not.
You brought me back to life. My heart feels so alive. I couldn't help but try to never lose this fight.
Arrived at the vineyard. Show you around. This new game where you put the magnets down, and Callum's just put one down like here, and they literally all went ding 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 ding, and they've all connected. And look, oh, that was so cinematic.
Oh. By the way, some sandwiches for tea before we go for our wine tasting. Hopefully. Hope it's not a baby goat situation again. The foreshadowing so far from this video all day, the whole time prior to going there, was I hope we get to do it. It's not a baby goat situation. I hope we get to do it. And guess what? It was a baby goat situation. You spoke to them the night before, hadn't you?
Yeah, and then on arrival, so confirmed that we were doing it at 7 or 8 p.m. So then 4 minutes to 7 we get a knock on the door. I'm changing my t-shirt. We're getting all dressed up nice.
Yeah, we'd got all dressed up, all smart, dead excited for it, and then the bloke comes and says, I need to go to my mate's house. It was like 4 minutes before we was due to start, which a little bit frustrated, but we was like, all right, okay. And he said, I can do one for 15 minutes now if you want. And he was like,
So Callum was like, no.
I was like, how long do you usually do it for? He's like, an hour. So I was like, all right, we're all right for 15 minutes then. And he said, I can do it later. So I was like, yeah, well, what time's later? 8:30. I was like, yeah, buzzing, 8:30. So me and Mads.
He was like, oh, you can do it tomorrow. We're like, not tomorrow, we're driving.
Yeah, we're driving tomorrow.
So no, we'll do it tonight.
So we sat there for another hour and a half, all dressed up, delayed the sort of evening. We were knackered, but we was like, oh no, we want to do it as an experience. And then 8:30 rolls round and he's not even back. And
yeah, so it was a baby goat situation.
Doesn't come back. But anyway, we didn't get to do
No wine
it.
tasting for us. We're just watching the thunderstorm unfold. So Callum's been videoing this whole time, and then he stopped recording, and then this lightning flash like went across the front of the van, and then the thunder literally went boom
Straight away.
and like shook the van. We both was like it was so loud.
I don't think I've ever seen or
I've never heard
that close.
thunder that loud before. Such a rumble from underneath now.
The van has just literally been, the thunder made the van rock side to side.
Like,
I think I got it on video, so maybe you'll be able to hear it, but I've never ever had thunder where the van literally, well, I've never had thunder where you rock.
look at that! That looks good, doesn't it? Back, put the bag down, and she's given us freebies. I've seen on the top that she put extra things in. My feet are burning. The back of my ankles are actually on fire. Okay, are you ready for what we got?
Do they know what we've got?
No, it's a haul for everyone. So I got you some Coca-Cola.
Woo, woo, woo.
I know you wanted some the other day. We just got another carton of milk.
Nice.
And then they had these like amazing pastries on the top. So I said, what are they? She taught me through which one's which. So I was like, okay, so look at these. It's warm. It's warm. So this is blueberry and vanilla.
Oh.
How good does that look? How good. And then we have the same again but walnut. And then she gave me 2 savoury things, which I have no idea what they are. One's filled with cheese and ham, one's filled with meat. And then she gave us some donuts for free. She's given us 4 donuts.
Get in, get back, come on.
It's so sweet. What a lovely woman. And I put the thing on the screen. So it's them. One of them's filled with meat and cheese, and one of them, no, ham and cheese, and one of them's filled with meat. Mad. Pizza roll.
It's like a pizza. It's lovely.
She was selling pizzas as well, pizza slices. Taped a towel to the ceiling to make it cosy to watch a film.
Cinematic. We're in a new shop.
A Mercator. Bloops for £5.
Madeline's bought a very, very interesting looking drink. It's a natural colour.
So I thought it was cordial, but it's not, it's just a soft drink. It's dragon fruit, it's absolutely delicious.
It is insane in the membrane.
And I think you could water it down if you wanted to.
No.
I might do, make it last for longer. Sola, dragon fruit drink.
Just walking through Ruse. It looks bloody spot on, I'll tell you that.
Dragon fruit drink, dragon fruit drink.
As you can tell, it's full of sugar.
We've just had our first ever Instagram video. First ever video.
First ever anything goes to 1 million views.
1 million views.
That's insane. It's literally just a video of Callum going like about the copper when he was like in Switzerland. You won't get this at home.
No, yeah.
Could wear this bloody thing
We
in.
could wear this bloody thing in. 1 million people have heard me say that.
That's insane. It looks like. Why is the curtain half done?
I don't know.
That bar, like, the stop.
Superb. A little early woke up this morning while Madeline is still tucked up in bed, getting all the washing up done before we head off today to Maribor and see the world's oldest ever grapevine. 400 years it's been there, the same vine. Very cool. On the way to the train, on the way to Maribor, we've got a bit of sun last time for the next couple of days, so it said, so we think we should just make the most of it whilst we're on the way down. But yeah, excited to see Maribor. 40-minute train, but we shall see. Whoa, they're a big old Dobermans. Ah!
Big up the Slovenians for the fanciness. Watch this. Look at that. All automated, and we've got some really beautiful paper tickets. They're so cool. We're just waiting for our Slovenian train. When's it due? 6 minutes time.
6 minutes.
But I saw a notice board at different times on
Above our heads.
So we're gonna see. The train is here.
It's not just Northern Rail, they even have it in Slovenia.
I'm in my belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed wave, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time. Status glow, all white party marble floors, private listen hidden doors, diamonds frozen on my wrist, every flash you can't resist, slow deep rhythm in my veins, money long like private planes, no stress, just ocean air, flash cameras everywhere, we don't talk, we elevate.
Well, that was just delightful. I had eggs Benedict with bacon and asparagus, which I love me some asparagus. It's my favourite vegetable, so that was a real treat. And Callum had a pulled pork sandwich with apple coleslaw, barbecue sauce,
Some weird sort of cheese thing.
oh, and some weird cheese thing. I think that might be sheep's cheese
And mustard
and
seeds.
mustard seeds, whole grain mustard. I think that might have been sheep's cheese. I saw a lot of sheep's cheese on the sheep's shake. But no, that was delightful. So we were at Nana Bistro and Cavarana. Don't know. I think I said it right the first time. But really nice. Really good, I'd recommend. Look at my video.
My belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed wave, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time. Luxury written in time.
This is the world's oldest grapevine. That's over 400 years old.
And it's been here.
Yeah.
It's survived war, it's survived fires.
Everything, and it
Done
still
all.
produces wine each year. Each year, they produce 200 little bottles of wine made from the grapes on that.
They gift it to popes, presidents,
Popes.
actors.
Presidents, actors. So it's like you've got Pope Francis, Pope Benedict, and then Brad Pitt. But everyone gets it.
Callum's ended up with a rosé, so
For a red wine.
no, but it looks sparkling.
We don't know what it is over here. One sec.
Oh my god, that's delicious.
Just stumbled on the launch of the BMW iX3 event in Slovenia. All the big bosses here. Going on like a big outing
In the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed wave, champagne rain, golden autumn.
We don't know if you can see, but those in there are swan eggs, and then there's 2 swans, obviously presuming that are their eggs. Look, and there's swan eggs in that thing. How sick is that?
I just asked this bloke if this train goes to Bruges, USA, but it doesn't sound like that. Well, pronunciation's like Bruges. So it was like Bruges. I was like Bruges. It's like Bruges. Anyway, we're on the train. A little bit less bougie than the one we got on before. It's like going from a northern to like it's like we were on an Avanti west coast and now we're on the northern.
We're on the northern from Mills Hill to Victoria. We came here yesterday. Come down. But Callum really needed to poo, so he had to leave. So we've come back to have a proper look.
Got all of this. All of that for €3.
Well, all of it for less than a $5.
Get back.
Get back, you bastard. Break your legs. Hello guys, new day of the vlog it is.
Last day of the vlog.
It's Thursday. Last day of the vlog. It's a lovely morning. Due some rain this afternoon, starting at about 2 PM. But I'm just walking down to the bakery to grab some things for breakfast. Maybe some actual bread as well. But the lady in here the other day was so nice, but I don't know if it'll be the same one. And Callum wants one of the savoury things, and I have no idea what they're actually called, so I'm hoping that it is the same woman and she can tell me what I ordered. So I've got my baked goods. I went for 2 of the meat ones and then a blueberry and vanilla because Callum really liked that the other day, and a chocolate croissant because it looks yum. I'll let a wasp into the motorhome.
Not sure how I let a wasp in, considering I was outside.
He went, I'm closing this door now, and then I hear zzzz.
But yeah, we've got a wasp in, so we're just trying to figure out if it's gone out.
Callum's trying to get the wasp out. Is it there? So we've got our grey water empty in there. Callum's watching it, and then just going to pull our toilet out of here and empty that into that machine there. Callum's just putting some like chemical solution down it now, which is how you sort of prime the toilet for use.
So for the first time, 6.5 weeks in, I forgot the whole driving on the right hand side of the road things. Just pulled out the garage, gone straight into the left hand side of the road.
Just driving at some man.
I'm thinking, like, I was looking at the back to see if anything was like leaking out the chemical waste, and I thought, why is there a car there? And I said, you're on the right side of the road, gal.
No broke boys, no new friends. No broke boys, no new friends. No that, no that, no that, no that. No broke boys, no new friends. I'm not pressure, give me my 10. Ain't no lie, ain't no shade. Go ahead and give me keep playing. So good, makes no sense. Bad ass bitch, my
Going through a ski range now, up to a ski resort. So for some reason it's took us this way. Definitely one of the more techier routes. You know when like you watch Top Gear when they're like travelling around like South Asia and you got them like single track roads where people are coming at both ways and there's a big drop next to you. Yeah, what you're looking at here, these aren't the bottom of trees, these are the top of trees. So yeah, a bit techy. And we've got another 6 miles of this and we're still going up. So I hope it's not like it's going down, but it's going to be skiddy, skiddy, skiddy.
love it. So you saw what we drove down to get here. It was crazy. We've been here for about an hour now. We've got parked.
I'm gonna go find a shop.
We're not. There is no shops. Very that's why we had to turn around with the big truck.
Yeah.
Wow. But it's raining. And I'm out in my fur. And there's no shops. So since we had no food, we've decided to move down to the next place, which is in a town. So we're moving whilst it's light, and obviously it will then be a little bit warmer as well at the bottom of the hill, which is ideal. But we've seen some cool stuff. We've seen loads of days. We saw cloud inversions. Just the woodland, like looking down on it from above, was pretty sick, wasn't it? I think that was one of the coolest things I've seen. Just so many different shades of green.
Yeah.
No broke boys need no shade. No broke, no broke, no broke, no broke, no broke boys, no new friends. No broke boys, no new friends.
Pooh! He's pooing!
No broke boys, no new friends. No broke boys, no new friends. No broke boys, no new friends. No broke boys, no new friends.
Don't rip.
We've
Please
never,
don't
have we
rip.
ever bought this many bottles? From anywhere?
Yeah, she's a wino. Bought 2 litres of wine. Bloody hell. She was teetotal when I got with her. What a bloody change. Those, a little onion, tomato, and balsamic vinegar on a rice cake before we have paninis.
Who wants to hear a joke? Anyone want to hear a joke?
For one.
You can do a joke on any
Very nice.
any words. Take just
Film
start
it.
a word in either.
New balsamic vinegar?
Any word.
Doing it for you?
That's what I thought you said.
Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken.